Here in JMC, education has never been this flexible. It's been a year since the pandemic started, and we are proud to say that JMC breaks the limits of the pandemic climate and soars above its dark clouds. Indeed, no virus can stop us in delivering an assured, consistent, and quality education. This school year, to ensure that all learners will get the best learning experience, Jose College Integrated Basic Education has intensified its two learning delivery options. We do believe that here in JMC, no child should be left behind.
Here are the two delivery options of Jose College Integrated Basic Education. Option 1, online delivery. Students who have a stable connection to the internet shall undergo full online classes with our competent teachers on a daily basis. Online video conferencing between students and professors will be limited to 2 hours per subject each week. These online sessions will mostly be utilized for learning processing and delivering supplementary training. This is done to reduce the amount of screen time students spend while completing academics at home. Moreover, students shall also have self-regulated learning time or SLT to work independently on their learning modules. Teachers shall act as online learning coaches, guiding students' learning process. Option 2, self-paced learning. For students who see it as a challenge to secure a stable connection to the internet, teachers shall be providing modules and other instructional course packages where students can easily download on their LMS or learning management system. Students will work on these learning materials and from time to time may need to send their academic work online or discuss their progress with their teachers via email, chat, or video call on a scheduled time. They may attend online classes when their internet connection is stable enough for them to do so. Homeschool Partnership Program. Parents play a vital role in the success of online education. For students in preschool to grade 3, supervision of parents or guardians will be needed. Students should be more engaged in learning experiences. Parents and guardians shall never be a substitute for class and test hours. For students in grades 4 to 12, teachers shall consistently monitor the learner's progress and shall provide assistance at all times during the school day. Education goes on for the Jose College. Your future is our mission. Enroll now!
Indeed, Jose College has never been this flexible. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now!
Are you looking for the best online education at the most affordable school fees? Enroll now at Jose College. Jose College, under the leadership of its founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, holds true to its mission of providing an assured, consistent, and quality education amidst the ongoing crisis on COVID-19. To ensure that all students will get the best learning experience, JMC provides an assured education with the most flexible learning delivery choices. To highlight the learner's wit and abilities, JMC is consistent in providing the best learning exposures with a student-centered showcase of extracurricular activities. Amidst the challenges of the new normal, JMC guarantees that quality education is not compromised through our learner-centered curriculum, highly trained and dynamic faculties, and state-of-the-art facilities designed to deliver the best learning experience to our students. We are proud to say that JMC is fully equipped for new normal education. What are you waiting for? Enroll now! Scan the QR code on your screen for more details. Your future is our mission. Enroll now!
as the coronavirus killed
The number of
more than
people who
200,000.
contracted the
I can't say it
coronavirus
enough.
continues to grow.
Enough
More than
people have died.
1,600
We don't need
Americans
any more
research
deaths like crazy.
The virus has come not from China.
Fighting the
We
coronavirus.
spent weeks minimizing what is clearly a very serious problem. No doubt these people have good intentions.
I think the pandemic has reminded us how we do not have enough doctors in the right specialties and in the right places. Since the beginning of the pandemic, if you would try to remember, doctors have been working round the clock in order to save the lives of people. And in the process also of doing this one, many dedicated doctors succumb to the deadly virus. And we know all that one in many news that we have seen. We also see hospitals overflowing with patients, understaffed, but then the battle continues. This in itself is a manifestation that the growing need for doctors in every corners of the world remain to become a reality and at the same time a problem. The path to a significant curricular reform is a difficult thing because of a variety of factors, to include the challenge of physical distancing, since we all know practice-based learning is the backbone of education, especially among doctors. We need to see patients. We need to harness our skills, knowledge, and attitude by looking at patients, okay, so that this would be able to enhance or forge our professional identity and develop an orientation to a patient-focused based care that would shape the practice of future medical doctors. We wanted to produce doctors with a heart. And our goal is also to define a unique characteristic that will be anchored to the local needs and national health needs of the people of Mindanao. I believe looking at the vision mission of the college and influenced by the universal healthcare law, I think we seek to envision and integrate a comprehensive approach that will be cost-effective, promotive, and preventive, as well as curative, palliative, and rehabilitative, one that would encompass the entire domain of the individuals and the population, particularly here in Mindanao. For we are trying to be committed in producing medical doctors imbued with a heart to serve and is willing to contribute for nation building in our country. And I think this is always a possible. This is always our strategic plan to set apart JMC as a college of medicine. We wanted to create doctors with a heart. We are very lucky. We have our own LMS, the Learning Management System, powered by Huawei. This is the first in the Philippines. Everything is there in terms of lectures, in terms of resources for learning. And I think our new generation could adapt of it because these are the computer-based population. The COVID-19 has resulted in schools shut down all across the world. And education has changed with the distinctive rise in the new method of learning. And I think adaptability and ingenuity were the two core values that we have learned from this experience. Dream big. They have to dream big. Dare to dream. As long as you have the dedication, you have the passion of becoming good doctors in the future, we welcome you to the College of JMC, especially in the Department of Medicine.
One of the hardest and most exciting choices you'll ever make is choosing and deciding your career. Although chance may play a part, come prepared. Consider the rule of 3. Rule number 1. Choose a career that is something you really like to do. Rule number 2. Do your research and choose carefully and thoughtfully. Rule number 3. Make it meaningful. You may consider becoming a psychologist if you are interested in working with people and have a scientific mind. Psychologists work in many areas of society such as business, health, education, and sport. They use scientific methods and knowledge about human mind and behavior to help deal with practical problems such as helping people overcome depression, stress, trauma, or phobias, easing the effects of parental divorce on children, helping to deal with addictions, helping alleviate educational problems such as dyslexia and learning disabilities, speeding up recovery from brain injury, helping to stop or prevent bullying at school or in the workplace, making sure that people are happy at work and perform well, helping the police, courts, and prison service to perform more effectively, helping athletes to perform better. Here are some of the many opportunities you can find in the field of psychology: psychometrician, psychologist, psychiatrist, human resource manager, advertising agents, career counselor, case manager, child care worker, family services worker, child protection specialist, rehabilitation advisor, researcher, psychiatric technician, probation and parole officer, rehabilitation specialist, social service specialists, teachers, behavior analyst, guidance counselor, army psychologist. If you are a person who has the desire to help in the mental well-being of humanity, then psychology is the right career for you. Be a person that kindles light and life. Enroll in Jose Maria College and flex on the new normal in education with our flexible learning modality for an assured, consistent, and quality education. For more information, visit our website at www.jmc.edu.ph or our Facebook page at facebook.com/Jose Maria College. You can also email admissions@jmc.edu.ph for admission requirements for the BS in Psychology.
To attenuate the spread of COVID-19, most governments around the world have mandated quarantine. Our educational institutions are never the same. This is the new normal, and the Jose Maria College believes that learning never stops. With the advent of technology, we are now opening a more innovative virtual learning experience. In response to this crisis, the Jose Maria College brings you the 2 instructional delivery options.
No virus can stop our assured, consistent, and quality education. The Jose Maria College, under the leadership of its founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, holds true to its mission to provide quality education amidst the ongoing crisis on COVID-19. To ensure that all learners will get the best learning experience, the school has crafted 2 learning delivery options. Option 1. Online delivery. Students who have a stable connection to the internet shall undergo full online classes via platforms such as the Google ecosystem, Zoom, and an online learning management system. Online classes shall be held by our competent teachers on a daily basis.
All interaction shall be via online, as there shall be no face-to-face interaction in order to keep you safe during these trying times. Option 2. Self-paced learning. For students who see it as a challenge to secure a stable connection to the internet, the school shall be providing modules and other instructional course packages. Students will work on these learning materials and from time to time may need to send their academic work online or discuss their progress with their teachers via email, chat, or video call on a scheduled time. They may attend online classes when their internet connection is stable enough for them to do so. Education goes on for the Jose Maria College. Your future, our mission. Enroll now. For more details, visit us at www.jmc.edu.ph.
Don't let COVID-19 stop you from achieving your dreams. What are you waiting for? Enroll now. For more details, visit www.jmc.edu.ph.
Well, the new learning setup actually both challenging and convenient, especially for working student like me.
As an accountancy student, engaging this new normal setup is quite challenging for us students as well as the teachers to adjust.
But with the help of the JMC instructors, it lessens the burden and help us to learn in a convenient learning environment.
Jose Maria College teachers and staff is very considerate when it comes to the problems that we are currently dealing with. They help us to understand and completely adjust with this new setup.
I decided to choose Jose Maria College because it offers high quality education, which I believe would help me achieve my dreams and goals in life.
In terms of financial, there is no problems at all because JMC offers a scholarship which is the gift of education, which is it helps me a lot in order to afford my tuition.
The Jose Maria College actually provides a culture of excellence. It actually gives an opportunity to everyone to lead, to learn, and to become a better individual. I would justify that because I myself experienced how the Jose Maria College did very good for me.
I was inspired by the principles of Pastor Apollos Hikiboloy in molding students to acquire quality education and excellent performance in our institution.
Thank God for showing me the path to enter JMC school, and of course to our founding president, Pastor Apollos Hikiboloy, for helping us to pursue our dreams. That's why I was really inspired by the theme, Your Future, Our Mission.
Do you want to have a lab life? Are you a person who is curious, process-oriented, accurate, self-sufficient, and fascinated by science? Do you have keen observational skills, good color perception, and manual dexterity? Are you able to work under pressure, work alone and with a team, and are accountable and responsible? Then you might just be one of the many who is qualified for a lab life. Enroll in BS Medical Laboratory Science Technology or BS in Medical Technology at Jose Maria College. There is a vast landscape of opportunities waiting in the field of medical laboratory science work. you can choose where you want to spend your lab life with. Medical technology professionals are mostly sought after in hospitals, private laboratories, university research labs, public health facilities, biotechnology companies, specialty labs, scientific equipment sales. In Josemaria College, we have highly trained professionals and high-tech facilities to help prepare your future lab life. Enroll in Josemaria College and flex on the new normal in education with our flexible learning modality for an assured, consistent, and quality education. For more information, visit our website at www.jmc.edu.ph or our Facebook page at facebook.com/Josemaria College. You can also email admissions@jmc.edu.ph for admission requirements for the BS in Medical Laboratory Science Technology.
It began with a vision of a man who believes in education. As an enabling force that leads to the enlightenment and transformation of individual in a society. What started in 2002, Josemaria College, flourished and has grown into one of the leading institutions in this part of the country.
The best law school, offering the best facilities with the best teachers, yet offering it at a very low rate. And this is very unique, and we should give our thanks to Pastor Apollo Kibuloy for making this happen.
I would like to thank the school, the administration, and Pastor Kibuloy for opening up another law school after 54 years. This will be a good help also in the community, and for the next so many years we'll have lawyers, I'm sure, of quality education would be graduating from the Josemaria College.
When we talk about social work, we often visualize persons wearing simple clothes who are usually present in relief operations after disasters, or a person fighting for the rights of the oppressed and underprivileged. Sometimes we think of it as a work done only by rich people in their spare time. These observations are partly true, but not the whole truth in a social work career. What then is social work? Why should you consider a career in this field? Social work is an academic discipline of social sciences where the main focus is to improve society's social structure. Social work serves individuals, families, and communities who seek interventions for an improved quality of life. Social workers work with or on behalf of people's interests to enable them to deal with their personal and social difficulties and obtain essential resources and services. They work in various fields such as disabilities, drug abuse, poverty, mental health, geriatric issues, environmental issues, child abuse or physical abuse, child labor, marital problems, sanitation, and many more. These issues are continually rising, and social work has become a vital need of every society. Social work is not only about doing good deeds and helping the underprivileged. Over a period of time, it has evolved into a profession. To join this ranked field, you can pursue a baccalaureate course in social work. To seek admission for this course, one needs to have specific skill sets like problem-solving skills, patience, and tolerance, excellent conversation skills, interpersonal skills, awareness of legal aspects, organization, observational skills, and most importantly, You have no prejudices about class, culture, religion, and gender. What are the job prospects available in this field? You can work in government and non-government organizations, in community groups, rehabilitation centers, hospitals, educational institutions, rural and community development centers, service organizations, industries and cooperatives, public welfare trust, and the list can go on and on as there is a vast demand for social work professionals in all walks of life. Opportunities are also available in the corporate sector. All companies and organizations are now required to have a particular cell called Corporate Social Responsibilities. Options are also available in international organizations. Social work is a profession that enriches and uplifts humanity. In Jose Maria College, we train and produce social work professionals who have become community leaders and prime movers in uplifting many lives. If you have a genuine feeling to contribute positively to humanity's wellness, then social work is the right career for you. Be a natural superhero. Be a social work professional. Enroll in Jose Maria College and flex on the new normal in education with our flexible learning modality for an assured, consistent, and quality education. For more information, visit our website at www.jmc.edu.ph or our Facebook page at Facebook/Jose Maria College. You can also email admissions@jmc.edu.ph for admission requirements for the BS in Social Work.
ICT Academy was initiated in order to supply more talent to the industry. The ICT market is growing very rapidly, so there is a huge demand for smart engineers, people, in order to help deploy, maintain these kinds of ICT solutions. So Huawei stepped in and initiated the ICT Academy to work together with universities and colleges around the world to train engineers and make sure that when they leave the university that they can immediately start to work in the ICT field anywhere in the world, basically. In 2018, we surpassed the number of 600 universities that we work with globally, around more than 300 in China and another more than 300 overseas, outside of China. We also had the third round of the ICT competition, and the ICT competition is a program we developed in order to promote engineers worldwide to basically start in the ICT field, to start studying ICT, and this competition will help us create more awareness of the ICT Academy program.
It takes a certain character to be an innovator.
A pioneering spirit, to be bold, and to think outside the box.
We need to accept failure if we want any kind of progress.
If not risking enough, we're not innovating enough.
There is no way in which humans will exist in the future without technology.
Whether the 21st century ends well or badly will be influenced by how innovative we are.
We've got to do it sustainably. If we don't, we will destroy the planet that we value so much.
This is no time for compromise. We have to think big.
We have the power to use innovation to solve all the world's greatest problems.
The world is at the dawn of a very exciting new era.
Innovation means we can be part of the world.
世界因技术创新而改变。There's this connective tissue, which is technology. We're doing something that's not been done before.
Innovation is about exploration and experimentation.
Connectivity can mean life or death.
There are huge problems to solve, and with those come huge opportunities.
The technology is here now.
Do you know that information technology professionals hold the most number of billionaires in the world? Personalities like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs are just a few among the 69 technology billionaires in the world today. IT jobs comprise a leading employment sector with princely returns to its workers. This sector is flourishing with a revenue producer observed to have grown 8% in the year 2019 alone, reaching an enormous figure of $167 billion. In 2020, information technology jobs count as the most sought-after and high-paying jobs you could ever land on. To give you a hint of what these jobs are, what companies seek for such professionals, and how much salary each IT professional enjoys, let me enumerate some of these IT jobs. First stop, we have full-stack developer. The full-stack developer has the ability to work on all aspects of application development. It requires the knowledge of both front-end and back-end development, as well as database networking and system infrastructure. Some of the skills required for a full-stack developer are the basics of web development, database technologies, and API development. Top-notch companies such as Wipro, IBM, Cognizant, Tata, and Infosys are hiring full-stack developers with an average pay of $112,000 or a whopping 5.6 million pesos. We also have the software architect. The software architect interacts with clients as well as developers to optimize development processes by making various design choices. This requires a keen understanding of software architecture, and some of the skills required as a software architect are the technical knowledge, good analytical and programming skills, as well as communication and management skills. Companies like Nvidia, Bosch, and Nokia are bringing up an average of $139,000 or 6.9 millions in pesos. Hold on, there's more. We have a blockchain engineer. This professional develops and implements IT solutions using the blockchain technology. Basically, these engineers construct and deploy the system architecture decentralized applications while also collaborating with colleagues to guarantee streamlined implementation of applications. Some of the skills required for this IT profession are thorough knowledge of various technologies that are used in Bitcoin, Triple, and Ethereum, as well as analytical skills and attention to detail. Companies like Bosch, Accenture, and Standard Chartered hires blockchain engineers offering an average pay of $157,000 or an approximate amount of 7.8 million pesos. The list goes on and on. Naming a few more, we have cloud architect. Now this professional manages the cloud computing strategy of an organization, which includes cloud management application design, cloud architecture, and deployment models. As a cloud professional, you bring home a whopping $154,000 or 7.7 million in pesos. You can also become an enterprise architect, which takes a really handsome pay of $151,000 a year from multinational companies such as Amazon, VMware, HSBC, and Mindtree. And of course, the most popular and really promising career in information technology for 2020 and beyond is the artificial intelligence engineer. An AI engineer handles the development and management of artificial intelligence solution of an organization. This IT profession receives a really fat paycheck from brilliant paymasters such as Facebook, Google, Procter & Gamble, and IBM in a hefty amount of $175,000 or 8.5 million pesos. So, need I say more for you to consider a career in information technology? In Jose Maria College, we ensure that your future is our mission. Hurry and grab a chance of becoming one of these information technology professionals someday by preparing yourself to specialize in information technology. Reserve your place in the IT career now. For more details, email admissions@jmc.edu.ph. Enroll in Jose Maria College and flex on our flexible learning mode of delivery for an assured, consistent, and quality education.
Are you looking for the best online education at the most affordable school fees? Enroll now at Jose Maria College. Jose Maria College, under the leadership of its founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, holds true to its mission of providing an assured, consistent, and quality education amidst the ongoing crisis on COVID-19. To ensure that all students will get the best learning experience, JMC provides an assured education with the most flexible learning delivery choices. To highlight the learner's wit and abilities, JMC is consistent in providing the best learning exposures with a student-centered showcase of extracurricular activities. Amidst the challenges of the new normal, JMC guarantees that quality education is not compromised through our learner-centered curriculum, highly trained and dynamic faculties, and state-of-the-art facilities designed to deliver the best learning experience to our students. We are proud to say that JMC is fully equipped for new normal education. What are you waiting for? Enroll now! Scan the QR code on your screen for more details. Your future is our mission. Enroll now!
This certificate is worth 25,000 pesos and it can be yours today.
Introducing the Gift of Education Certificate to power up your school life at Jose Maria College. Yes, access to world-class education is now made possible for you.
Isn't that amazing? With this certificate, you can now enroll at Jose Maria College. What are you waiting for? Click yes to your educational success.
Register and claim your Gift of Education Certificate today. Power up your school life. Click yes to your educational success. At Jose Maria College, your future is our mission. Enroll now. Visit www.jmc.edu.ph for more details.
The Jose Maria College is an academic institution with a vision to address and extend academic needs of the community, most especially in its neighboring metropolis. The institution has its major mission to address educational convergence following the Philippine agenda of the government, which is to make an intervention in the achievement of quality education of the region and in the Philippines as a whole, in accordance with the pertinent provisions of Republic Act No. 7722, otherwise known as the Higher Education Act of 1994 and the Virtual Resolution No. 160-2019 of the Commission on Higher Education. This government permit No. 012 Series of 2019 is hereby granted to Jose Maria College, Sasa, Davao City, Philippines, to operate and conduct the Doctor of Medicine program. The Jose Maria College of Medicine Foundation is now ready to serve everyone, especially the community. Jose Maria College, being a non-sectarian, a globally competitive school, and is well known for its world-class facilities. As the school vies for excellence across the globe, it ensures to provide assured, consistent, and quality education. The Jose Maria College of Medicine Foundation is the third newest school of medicine in Davao region. With the vision and mission of the institution, the Jose Maria College of Medicine Foundation offers a scholarship program, especially for the unfortunate, underprivileged, deprived, competent, and deserving individuals expressly manifest their intention to study and finish their health education. Let us all welcome the newest School of Medicine.
the Jose Maria College of Medicine Foundation. We are now ready to serve you.
The world is falling apart. Every day is breaking our heart. What happened to the world? If we're all lost, what happened to the place we call home? Let's fight the sun's enemy. Let's be one, you and me with unity. No matter what pain, no matter what strife, we can make it through with God on our side. Some sort of battle we can win. Everyone will be beneath His wings. If we work together, make the choices matter.
As the coronavirus killed
The number
more
of
than
people who've
200,000
contracted the
I can't say it
coronavirus
enough.
continues to grow.
Enough
More than
people have died.
1,600
We don't need
Americans are
research
infected.
like crazy.
has come knocking at China.
Fighting the coronavirus is
Spent weeks minimizing what is clearly a very serious problem. No doubt these people have good intentions.
I think the pandemic has reminded us how we do not have enough doctors in the right specialties and in the right places. Since the beginning of the pandemic, if you would try to remember, doctors have been working round the clock in order to save the lives of people. And in the process also of doing this one, many dedicated doctors succumbed to the deadly virus. And we know all that one in many news that we have seen. We also see hospitals overflowing with patients, understaffed, but then the battle continues. This in itself is a manifestation that the growing need for doctors in every corners of the world remain to become a reality and at the same time a problem. The path to a significant curricular reform is a difficult thing because of a variety of factors, to include the challenge of physical distancing, since we all know practice-based learning is the backbone of education, especially among doctors. We need to see patients. We need to harness our skills, knowledge, and attitude by looking at patients, okay, so that this would be able to enhance or forge our professional identity and develop an orientation to a patient-focused based care that would shape the practice of future medical doctors. We wanted to produce doctors with a heart. And our goal is also to define a unique characteristic that will be anchored to the local needs and national health needs of the people of Mindanao. I believe looking at the vision mission of the college and influenced by the universal healthcare law, I think we seek to envision and integrate a comprehensive approach that will be cost-effective, promotive, and preventive, as well as curative, palliative, and rehabilitative, one that would encompass the entire domain of the individuals and the population, particularly here in Mindanao. For we are trying to be committed in producing medical doctors imbued with a heart to serve and is willing to contribute for nation building in our country. And I think this is always a possible. This is always our strategic plan to set apart JMC as a college of medicine. We wanted to create doctors with a heart. We are very lucky. We have our own LMS, the Learning Management System, powered by Huawei. This is the first in the Philippines. Everything is there in terms of lectures, in terms of resources for learning. And I think our new generation could adapt of it because these are the computer-based population. The COVID-19 has resulted in schools shut down all across the world. And education has changed with the distinctive rise in the new method of learning. And I think adaptability and ingenuity were the two core values that we have learned from this experience. Dream big. They have to dream big. Dare to dream. As long as you have the dedication, you have the passion of becoming good doctors in the future, we welcome you to the College of JMC, especially in the Department of Medicine.
Philippine Radio. And later, we will meet our very special guest. Ayan. So, maybe we can discuss more na, no, while waiting for our special guest kasi andito na po sila sa JMC. They are right now touring the school, ayan, with the beautiful facilities natin. Kasi JMC is preparing for the limited face-to-face. So, excited ba tayo dyan, Marian?
Yes, of course, Ma'am Claire. So, I think na parehas sa karamihan sa mga estudyanteng katulad ko, we are very excited for limited face-to-face because most of us are starved na for social interaction, I believe. Not only
Exactly.
students, but also, I think maybe teachers too.
Yeah. Relate, Sir Vince.
Oo nga, sobrang nakaka-relate kasi iba pa rin yung, feeling na we get to see each other in person.
Yeah, parang really things have really changed since the pandemic has started. And right now we are still coping with the changes. We're still coping with the new normal. It's been like 2 years, right? Pero ngayon po ay we are still coping with the changes with regards to the setup ng ating work, and right now, yeah, schooling, which is very big part ng ating life, right? But good thing, guys, because you can power up your school life with Jose Maria College. Ayan po. All right. So we offer kindergarten, elementary, junior high school, senior high school, College of Business Education, College of Arts and Sciences Education, College of Information Technology, College of Engineering, College of Teacher Education, College of Criminal Justice Education, and College of Allied Health Sciences. We also offer graduate programs, College of Law, and College of Medicine. So, what are you waiting for? Inquire now. Visit our website at www.jmc.edu.ph for more details. Actually, guys, admission is still ongoing for the College of Medicine program. So, power up your school life with Jose Maria College. And right now, we are very blessed, right? Kasi we are part of JMC. And si Marian po, siya po ang ating bosses ng mga estudyante this afternoon. Yeah. May gusto ka bang i-greet, Marian? This is the time. Shout out, lalong-lalo na po sa lahat ng nakasubaybay dyan sa JMC EduTrends. Happy viewing, everyone!
Okay, so shout out to all my fellow J Marians, especially from the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy course, and also to all my teachers from the College of Business Education, led by our very, very dynamic dean, Dr. Melcher Bombeo, who is celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Doc
Doc Mel. May the Father bless you more po. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
All right. How do you celebrate your birthday in this new normal day? I remember my birthday last last year, nag-celebrate kami, virtual party. O, diba? Anong ginawa ko? Nag-collect ako ng mga birthday greetings. All right. And then ginawa nating AVP kasi that's the new normal, right? So, we break the barriers of distance and space due to lockdown kasi nga pandemic, bawal ang gatherings. We will always make a way, ayan, to celebrate life. All right. So, time check, mga kapartners, it's 5:52 in the afternoon. Grabe, ang bilis ng oras, no? Paspas kayo ang oras, mga kapartners. And to be really honest, we are very much excited for today's special episode po ng Serbisyo para sa Masa and JMC EduTrends because our topic is very exciting. It's all about UniFast, flexible learning, and quality of higher education. So while we wait, kay Chairman Popoy De Vera, ayan ha, hindi ko na i-hold kasi nakapublish naman yan eh. Sir Vince, can you please tell us more about Chairman Popoy who will be joining us anytime soon?
Yes, Miss Claire, ang ating guest ngayong hapon ay walang iba kundi ang chairman ng Commission on Higher Education or CHED. And siya rin ang advisor of the Philippine Negotiating Panel with the National Democratic Front, Communist Party of the Philippines, New People's Army. And he's also the Commissioner of United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization or UNESCO. Miss Claire, walang iba ang ating guest ngayong hapon or ngayong gabi. Pakakabangan natin yan sa episode ng Give Us This Day. Makakasama natin walang iba kundi si Chairman Prospero Popoy De Vera.
All right. And we are very much privileged, no, Sir Vince and Marian, na this episode of JMC EduTrends, makakasama natin si Chairman Popoy. Alright, so while waiting for Chairman Popoy, we can discuss more about flexible learning. Kasi for 2 years time right now, si JMC, we are very much, kumbaga, adaptive to what is reality today, right? Kasi nga, because of the pandemic, so things change. So si Jose Maria College po yung nangunguna with regards to adaptability. So Marian, as a student, you have experience no yung different learning setups, the traditional learning versus the new normal learning that we have right now. So can you please tell me further and share naman yung house life being being a student in this time of trying times in these trying times.
Of course, Ma'am Claire, even if we've already experienced it for a year, I mean, it's still challenging in a way. It feels like we are still in the transition phase wherein we are not yet used to everything because it will take some time, especially because you have to change your study habits now that you're just at home and your time is, I mean, you own all of your time. And so you have to not be distracted. You have to be disciplined, extra disciplined now compared to face-to-face classes. Kasi yung mga classmates mo, they will motivate you. Your teachers will be there for you. However, I am very glad that JMC took those into account, and during the flexible learning, we received a lot of motivation from our teachers. They actually did their best na to motivate us to make it feel like our interactions, although limited, are enough.
Exactly. Parang minamaximize natin with what's being offered with us, especially by the use of technology as well, right? And we've heard that in the fifth IR, JMC is the first school now in Mindanao, yeah, if I'm correct, right? Partnering with Huawei, especially to power up, ayan, our learning, our LMS. And surely Sir Vince has a lot to share about LMS. So Sir Vince, can you please share ano ba yung relevance no in investing good quality LMS, specifically in the flexible learning setup?
It's really good to have a learning management system, Miss Claire. I know you are on LMS. Kasi nga it's a place, it's an avenue sa digital world, a world na where doon na natin na ilagay yung ating halimbawa yung physical classroom, yung ating textbook, everything becomes digital. Everything is just a click away. Lahat siguro ng ano no halimbawa may gustong i-access ang students natin, they have a common place to go. The same is true sa ating teachers, sa ating mga mahal na guro. They also have an avenue to make things easier for them, you know, to facilitate learning, especially during times, this time of pandemic.
That's right, Sir Vince. Ayan. And we've heard naman, Sir Vince, that JMC is not just investing with the LMS, but a lot of platforms no para ma-encourage din natin and ma-empower din natin ang ating faculty and staff. Ayan. So, being part with HRMD Officer Vince, can you please tell us more kung ano yung mga activities natin with regards to our faculty and staff, especially in this flexible learning setup?
Yes, marami kaming na-prepare na activities for ano no para maging productive naman despite the situation. We have conducted series of trainings for our faculty. And sa atin ding students, we may regular naman tayo na programming sa ating JMC EduTrends where we feature yung mga topic na relevant sa ating yung new normal na education. Ganun ka innovative ang ating school, Miss Claire, ating Jose Maria College. And that we are always open to learning anything new sa ating new normal.
Yes, exactly. And what's interesting with CHED right now is itong Unifast, yung free access to quality higher education, right? So ito yung gusto nating ma-learn, no? And we want to hear from Chair Popoy. And while we are still, actually we are contacting right now Chairman Popoy kasi there is a conflict with schedule, but we are trying our best mga partners and J Marians to really have Chairman Popoy tonight dito sa ating special episode. So ito naman, we actually prepared questions kasi ito talaga concern ng ating mga estudyante. And of course, there are a lot of students who are benefiting from Unifast and they are very much grateful, and in fact they wanted to share their message of gratitude and thanks to CHED for having put this very significant program at especially right now in this time of the pandemic, kahit may libre kasi kahit may libreng edukasyon, meron pa ring expenses, right? And it is indeed quite a challenge to our parents to invest in education, right? But you know what? Investing in education is an investment na hindi mong ma-deny na importante siya. Right, Sir Vince and Marian? Yeah. So can you please enlighten us more, especially to those who are joining us this afternoon, like a motivational na mga and inspiring messages sa lahat ng lumalaban para sa kanilang pag-aaral despite these challenging times of the pandemic. All right, would like to share first any motivational na mga messages? Ayan, si Marian, and then later daw
For me,
si Sir Vince.
for the perspective of a student, I guess we just have to keep on going. As long as you have dreams, you have to keep on pushing because things happen and things that are out of control or that are out of our control happen. But if you have goals, then you should keep pushing for those goals. At least that's what I keep in mind as I traverse through this new normal, because it's an unknown terrain. Even though we've been traversing it for a year, it's still fairly unknown to us. So if you have dreams, just keep on pushing towards those dreams, and no matter what, just keep on pushing for those. So, as for for the
Wow.
perspective of a student.
Thank you,
Yun lang po.
Marian. Ayan, sa mga estudyante nakikinig, naway na-inspire kayo. Keep pushing and keep achieving your dreams. All right? Thank you, Mar. How about si Sir Vince po? Go, Sir
Wala
Vince.
talaga akong takas pag ganito na talaga, no?
Nasa hot seat ka.
All right. Yeah, what I want to say is iba pa rin talaga yung you have something to work on, lalo na ngayon na may COVID-19 pandemic kasi sobrang nakaka-board yung wala kang ginagawa sa So kahit ano yung opportunity, if you're given the opportunity in by any means, kung in any form, halimbawa pag professional sa perspective naman ng professional, may mga online courses tayo available on the internet, Miss Claire, tulad ng MOOCs, may mga massive online courses tayo that our professionals can avail of. So it's a good thing, para they can work on their continuing professional development. Para kahit nasa new normal tayo, 'di ba, parang improve yung kanilang skills.
Exactly.
On how to teach, and they also grow professionally, and you know what, at the end of the day, it's rewarding para sa kanilang sarili.
Right, exactly. There are a lot of free webinars, free courses online, but this is my question, Sir Vince. What sets apart the investment to formal education, such as enrolling in Jose Maria College? Yeah, especially that we are offering a lot of courses and different colleges and programs. And kung gusto niyo pong mag-pursue ng graduate school, we have College of Law and College of Medicine. Alright, so Sir Vince, ano yung kaibahan naman ng okay, meron naman palang mga free sa online, doon na lang tayo, mag-YouTube na lang tayo. But we want to emphasize, Sir Vince, itong kahalagahan talaga ng formal education, such as enrolling in higher education like Jose Maria College. Can you please share your thoughts about this?
Yep. My thoughts on that is yung yung isang thought when it comes to formal education is that pag naka-acquire ka ng degree, right, from your formal education, it's some sort of job security, right? When you're trying to land on a job, right? Iba pa rin talaga yung may degree. That's one of the reasons kaya nga mas importante yung we get to have yung formal education. And plus may plus factor yan siya, Miss Claire, pag yung pinili nila is Jose Maria College. Alam mo bakit one of the reasons is yung we have various linkages, right? Madami nating partners na di ba, mga industries and companies. So it would be easy for them to land on their dream job in the future.
Exactly. And educational attainment is very important, right? In job applications. And of course, with a lot of schools right now, what sets apart JMC? Ayan. From your perspective, Sir Vince, and then later kay Maria naman as a student. Okay? Go, Sir Vince.
For me naman ang Jose Maria College is 'di ba na-mention ko kanina na innovative masyado ang school, ang academe na JMC. In fact, we have been trying to promote yung content natin. We've been trying to interact with our target market. I think that's really nice and fun at the same time kasi nga we get to communicate with them dun sa ating social media platform kung saan dun din sila active talaga. Isa rin sa mga rason kung bakit maganda yung ano bang tawag dun? Maganda yung platform na nasa online tayo ngayon is that especially yung JMC. Ang JMC kasi is trying to collaborate with big companies. One of which is 'di ba yung Huawei. We have been partnering with Huawei. Isa yun sa maganda na na parang advantage sa part ng JMC kasi nga we are able to provide state of the art na mga experiences, yung mga technological advancement. 'Di ba we have a fifth industrial advancement, 'di ba na gina-offer natin in partnership with Huawei.
And I do remember the moment you published that good news through our website, Sir Vince, kasi ikaw sumulat noon, fifth IR with Huawei. I do remember that there are a lot of, kung ba, what do you call that one? Yung nag-share din ng post natin to find out also na si JMC is one of the pioneering schools who really invested with good technology. Alright? Because we do acknowledge that in times right now, parang yung kumakapit tayo sa teknolohiya eh. Alright? Because we can't do anything about our situation right now and we can't take risk of our health. 'Di ba? So, we take into account kung ano yung mga available resources and materials natin ngayon. And I know Marian as a student, J. Marian, meron din siyang gustong i-share what sets JMC apart. Ito si Marian, wala naman siyang experience enrolling with other school kasi loyal J. Marian naman ito. But I know meron siyang mga friends who are in different schools. Maybe? Yeah? Okay.
So for me, kagaya ng sinabi ni Sir Vince, Ma'am Claire, it's that JMC makes the most out of the current situation that we have right now. It maximizes the resources that it has by branching out, by being innovative. My best example for that is yung sinabi ni Sir Vince, yung Huawei New Learning, because I've tried it and it's very different from what we used when we first started when we first started online classes, which is the G Suite. So it's very different from that in a way that it's more secured. Yun po. And yeah, that's why I appreciate JMC so much because it keeps on improving. It keeps on making the most out of every situation.
Exactly, that's right, Marian. And I do believe na maraming nag-agree na mga students right now. So we greet them. Hi guys, hi J Marians. Thank you for viewing right now via JMC EduTrends. Ayan, kaway-kaway lang kayo. And alam ko, isa sa mga concerns natin talagang lahat, not just students and faculty and staff, lahat po is our internet connectivity, right? Now, let me just mention this question sana na gusto nating i-ask kay Chairman Popoy about flexible learning. So guys, what if totoo na talaga that there's no going back to traditional classroom setting? So how would you react to that reality? Sige. So let's start with the perspective of a student, Marian, and then next would be Sir Vince. Okay.
I mean, as much as possible, Ma'am Claire, we would like to return, but if there be no choice already, then we have to just live with it, I guess, because there's no other choice. So I guess naman na hindi lang yung traditional classes will be affected. So even the licensure examinations will be online, everything will be online. So I guess it's okay in that perspective na everything will change not just online learning but also everything that follows like the licensure examinations kasi yun nasa utak namin especially as a BSA student, what will happen to what will happen during the licensure examinations, ganun po.
Yeah, and it's quite a challenge to students, especially if you have to learn practical skills, right? But that's a perspective from Marian, who is now a second year, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Third year na pala. Wow, so graduating na si Marian next year, next school year. All right, how about Sir Vince? I know you can add more.
Yep, Miss Claire, if flexible learning is indeed here to stay, for me, I would describe that as a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi nga, that will offer more opportunities for us to reach more people, more races. Tulad ng ginagawa ng iba, they have open education. All right, through online na mga platforms, and that's good kasi nga kahit magbalik tayo siguro sa face to face, we can still offer courses
Yeah,
even
that's
abroad.
what I'm
All
thinking
right,
as well.
I'm speaking of distance
Yes.
education.
Yes, Sir Vince,
Yep.
I agree. Parang we have unlocked a lot of opportunities because of what happened, right? And kung magbalik man, that would be an add-on to us, right? But of course, the offerings with the online learning, admitting students who are from different parts of the world still goes on, right? And that's exciting. You know what, Jay Marian, especially mga kapartners who are nakaabang talaga sa special na programa na ito na JMC EduTrends and serbisyo para sa masa. As of the moment kasi, we regret to inform na parang hindi po talaga matutuloy si Chairman Popoy. However, the good thing is that Chairman Popoy will be joining us live sa SMNI, Sunshine Media Network International, for a very special episode po ng Give Us This Day, together with our school founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kiboloy. So, to give way and to greet our students who are really joining us today, medyo sad siya, but okay lang kasi naman nakakonect naman tayo sa internet, so pwede kayong manood later and catch up with Padyak and all the other programs and relevant information about Unifast, about flexible learning, and about quality of higher education. Later po yan, 8:30 p.m. through Give Us This Day. So, why don't we greet our schoolmates, friends, ayan, J. Marians, who are joining us today via JMC EduTrends. And of course, hi to Ma'am Mirna Ambrosio, who is right now leading the technical works sa ating JMC EduTrends. Ayan. So, meron ba tayong mga greetings dyan, Marian?
Yes, Ma'am Claire. So, shout out to Ray Erag, to Villanueva, Alaba Pong, to Ren Kyle Ruego, Nimrod Owen Contillo, Nadsma Cusin, John Patrick Zamora, Jimimar Mamulintao. Proud Unifast grantee here. Thank you, JMC. Wow. So, good evening and welcome to the show.
Ayan. Baka may mga questions din dyan, no, mga J. Marian. So, feel free to post your questions dyan sa ating comment section.
Yes. And also, shout out to Jonathan Gumapak, Jessa Senadero Posadas, Edlin Jade Doncilio, Nasarina Aguanan, Rovi Pelayo sa Avedra, and also, shout out sa mga friends ko na nanonood ngayon, Ma'am Claire. So, Clara Jane Catalan, Marjorie Joyce Baritua, Charlene Abelia, si Herrica Joyce Magbanwa, Arian Gatmaitan, and Cherry Pearl Perucho. Hi guys, I know you're watching today.
Thank you for the support, guys. And of course, special greetings also sa mga ka-office mates natin dyan sa marketing department, Ma'am Jovi Pellerin, Ma'am Cheche Terania, Ma'am Crystal Colon, ayan, and of course, Sir Rifan Decaien, Sherwin Tumiteo, who is feeling sick right now, so please get well soon. Hi also to June Carlo Catalan, and also Ralph, who has been recovering from a surgery. So guys, keep safe always. Father bless you more. And also sa mga SA din natin, mga student assistants, Gift of Education Scholars ng Jose Maria College. Happy viewing! I know you are watching us live via EduTrends. And we would like to invite you guys sa ating virtual acquaintance party tomorrow, 1 to 2 p.m. sa lahat po ng mga SA under the marketing department. And this would be a perfect time of opportunity to promote as well different programs of JMC. So later, I will again share with you guys ano yung mga course offerings po natin dito sa Jose Maria College. And good news, mga ka-partners, diri sa Dakbayan sa Davao and sa tanan nagasubaybay kanato karon, no, we are live and we are reaching all over the world. Pre-registration or early enrollment po ng Jose Maria College ay open na po. So as early as today, you can reserve your slot. Just visit www.jmc.edu.ph for more details. Ayan. So what's good thing to discuss Sir Vince, would you like to open another discussion or meron pa ba tayong mga questions dyan? Why don't we share the greetings na post sa ating live stream through JMC EduTrends?
Miss Claire, siguro it would be good if we siguro i-post natin siguro yung mga possible questions na maaaring masagot later on sa program ni na Pastor, yung sa Give Us This Day.
Yes, exactly.
Ano ba yung mga ilan
right.
sa mga tanong siguro na bibigyan natin ng linaw mamaya sa programa?
Yes, so I know na later tonight, Chairman Popoy would be discussing about free higher education, ayan, and also flexible learning, given the situation right now, and yung ating limited face-to-face classes. And alam nyo ba, I know, alam nyo, na bukas, JMC would be awarded a special award to recognize College of Medicine. Congratulations, JMC College of Medicine was been granted permit ayan, to offer a limited face-to-face classes. That would be effective next school year, if I am right. Okay, and I would like to emphasize po, ongoing pa po ang ating enrollment sa College of Medicine, so feel free po to inquire. Visit www.jmc.edu.ph. Okay, time check, it's 6:15 in the evening mga ka-partners and J. Marians. Alam nyo, may na-prepare kami dito eh. Si Sir Vince talaga nag-prepare itong fast talk. Ito sana i-throw namin kay, kay Chairman Popoy. But again guys, it's...
Parang
it's
alam ko na yung
sana.
idea.
Yeah,
Parang
of course.
tayo yung sasagot
Yes
isa-isa.
po,
Okay.
oo. Okay, so since Chairman Popoy can't join us tonight, we will invite everyone once again to join him live later po 8:30 p.m. through Give Us This Day live sa Sunshine Media Network International. Ayan, so guys, are you ready for this closing questions fast talk?
Yep, we're ready. How about
Okay.
you, Mar?
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Marian, alam mo Marian, may naiisip ako. Tayo ang mag-throw ng questions na to kay Sir Vince. Okay.
Pinagtutulungan ako, ano?
Okay, Sir Vince. Okay. Closing questions. Are you ready?
Wala na akong choice. Okay, ready na talaga.
Okay. Sige.
Okay.
Marian will read the questions. Go, Mar.
So, Sir Vince, most hated subject.
Mathematics.
Why?
Why?
Joke.
Wala nang why.
Wala palang why. Okay, okay.
Favorite subject. I mean, favorite student.
Yeah, because Sir Vince is a teacher as well. Mm-hmm.
Yung sa practicum pa ako, si Elijah Kwaiko.
Hi, Elijah Kwaiko. I-search namin yan later sa Facebook.
Yeah. Artist yun, magaling yun.
Wow, artist. Okay.
Your best asset.
Ano ba? Communication skills. Hindi joke.
Nako, Digital Lord, nag-iisip ng
Marketing.
best asset. Alright.
Most recent movie you watched.
Most recent. Ano ba yun sa Netflix? Movie ba yun? Series yun, di ba? Pwede bang series na lang? Kung movie, The Call, of course. Ginamit namin yan sa training namin, Miss Claire.
Opo,
Right? Remember?
Yeah, I remember The Call.
Sir, if pupunta ka sa Mars, sino gusto mong kasama?
No, sino kaya?
Si Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
Wow, intriguing.
Oh.
You have to justify why Pastor Apollo.
Grabe naman. Dapat wala nang why.
Hindi, kasi this would be fast talk.
Because I do not know, because I do not know what the future holds.
Wow,
right? So,
alright.
mas okay pa rin yung if to be with somebody so close with the Father.
Praise the
Diba?
Father, Sir Vince, nakaka-bless. Praise the Father.
And if you were to run for public office, what position would you choose?
Senator.
Why?
Why?
Mahilig kasi ako manggulo. Yun ang alam mo yung Hindi, yung sa usapang pang matalino. Mahilig ako sa diskurso, alright?
Okay.
Pag may desisyon, maganda yung before we, decide, importante yung pinag-uusapan, alright?
Yes. The last question is, complete the sentence. Sir Lord Vincent Van Mendoza is blank.
Parang iniiba mo yung Mar. Alam ko yung script hindi ako yung nakalagay.
Okay.
Grabe siya. Ano ba yun? Dapat kasi si Chairman Popo yun.
Sige, ikaw na. Complete the sentence. Mr. Lord Vincent Van Mendoza is...
Optimistic. Yeah,
Wow,
ayun.
great.
Wow.
Silver
Oh,
lining.
silver lining. Ang galing ng ano natin yung musical score natin
Hello,
diyan.
Kuya Jonathan. Shout out ka partner,
Oo nga.
our technician. Ayan. So that has been Fast Talk with Sir Vince Mendoza.
Ngayon naman kay ano.
Wala na kayong
Okay,
na-reserve
wala
na
nung
question.
time
Sorry, we're saved. All right. So time check mga partners, it's 6:19 in the evening. Before we say goodbye at 6:20, I would like to ask Sir Vince and Marian, especially granted this opportunity na tayo po ay napakikinggan sa buong Davao region. Of course, I would like to ask your inspiring messages. Especially, I would like to also share mga kapartners no labaw na diri sa Dakbayan sa Davao. Dako gyud ang among pagpasalamat sa Jose Maria College through its founding president Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, kauban po ng atong mga board of administrators, board of trustees, our school officials, and labaw na no na even karon sa pandemic mga partners gusto gud nako i-share ni kay kami nagalakaw mi mga partners og karon we are partnering almost 40 barangays within Davao region through our program po JMC at your place. So para siyang relatable sa PAJAK program ni Commissioner Popoy no na they are bringing schools and education closer at home. So kani pong JMC at your place mga partners, kani po siya na programa free education mga partners para sa atong mga senior high school students. So ang gihimo nato mo mga partners no kay nagaadto mi sa barangay partnering with our barangay captains mga partners para diha ihatod ang mga modules sa mga bata. So gwapo kaayo ni siya ug mao pod ni ang among tabang especially in this time of the pandemic na natay libreng edukasyon. And of course, ang Jose Maria College Manggod, ang JMC, we understand na we have invested really with technology, powering up the school life of every student through technology and a lot of facilities in these trying times. Kani pod siya isa pod ka aim namo mga partners na dili pod mabilin no ang atong mga estudyante na walay access sa internet. So ang efforts karon sa JMC mga partners nagaadto mi per barangay mga partners para makipag partner sa atong mga LGUs and ma-offer ang kaning JMC at your place program. All right? For more details mga partners ako ning i-share og i-post ni namo mga partners sa atong mga Facebook pages no. Pwede po din nyo mabisita karon mga partners ang facebook.com/JMC at your place. Praise the Father. Ayan. And naatay text message mga partners. Ayan sa ato ang listener katawa si Mike. Ayan, naa siya question. Good eve po. Need po bang magbayad ng tuition fee kahit po may TES? All right. So what kapartner unsa ning TES na imuhang ginamin. Okay? So basig ang imuhang pasabot is kaning scholarship. So good thing mga kapartners no na naapoy scholarships from CHED or from DepEd or namoy special scholarships. Ang JMC mga kapartners private institution pero naga-acknowledge ta og scholarship. So pwede ra jud kaayo ninyo ma-inquire karon kay daghan kaayo ta og mga opportunities na ginahatag diri sa JMC. So dili gyud conflict mga partners, walay problema. Ang kagwapo karon kay naatay mga in charge sa atuang scholarship who is Ma'am Sheng Alemania para ma-assist dayon. So sa ato pong mga contact details, palihog adto lang mo sa ato ang Facebook page kay naka-post dira ang number ni Jose Maria College. But feel free pod mga partners na mo post ug mo inquire diri sa DXRD 711. All right? Okay, ayan. And I know daghan pa pud og mga questions diri mga partners no, pero wala na tay igong oras mga partners to discuss and to answer your questions. All right? So before we say goodbye mga partners, ako gyud ning kwaon ang higayon to ask Sir Vince and Marian their closing inspiring messages, especially to those who are joining us, mga students na ngayon po ay nagsusumikap mag-aral despite the situation. All right? Give it up, Marian.
So to my fellow students, my fellow dreamers, keep on dreaming and don't ever let anything put out the fire that is inside you. If you ever feel stuck, if you ever feel down, light that fire yourself. Do not look for anything else. Do not look for an outside force. Do it yourself, and as what Pastor Apollo always reminds us, always ask for strength and wisdom from the Almighty Father, because there are things that you can never do on your own. So, yun lang po.
Right. Thank you, Mar. That is indeed very inspiring and touching message. Sir Vince?
Yep, Miss Claire, no, una sa tanong, magpasalamat ko for having me here sa inyong programang
And hope to have you in our next episode.
Yep, why not? Serbisyo para sa masa.
Yes.
Dili na ako makalimtan ang giingon sa akong professor. I mean, ato ang professor day, no? Kay atong professor siyang duha. Nahimo na to siyang professor duha. Si Dr. Bakara ko naminaw kakaron na Doc.
Hi, Doc Judy.
Yep, mayong gabi. Ayang giingon Miss Claire sa mga di na ko malimtan is in the school of life we never graduate. Alright, so ayo gid undang. Alright, kung naa kay chance no ginagihatag na sa imuha ang tanang higayon, daghan na kay murag ang langit bagibaba na no para sa imuha para maimuhang mahuman ang imuhang pag-eskwela. So whenever you have the chance, kung ang opportunity nagnak na sa imuha parihaaning offer sa Jose Maria College, let it in, grab that chance, and you will soon harvest the labor of you will harvest the fruits of your labor.
Exactly. Very well said. Thank you so much, Sir Vince. And thank you so much, Marian, for your time joining us here today sa atuang special program and special episode sa Serbisyo para sa Masa and JMC EduTrends. Alright, time check mga kapartners, it's 6:25 in the evening. Okay? Muli, ito po ang inyong kapartner, Claire Logan. Thanks for joining us in this special episode of Serbisyo para sa Masa and JMC EduTrends. Keep safe, everyone.